A newly released government report is revealing the dire consequences of climate change. It says climate change has staggering economic and public health consequences. It also says...
I gotta take a shower or something. I can't take this. Regenerative organic agriculture builds rich soils, sequesters carbon, retains and stores water, provides healthy food, mitigates catastrophic climate change on spaceship Earth, repeat 99 prayers, or spend 100 years in meditation, watching read kiss the ground and eating animals, only eat legs and better meat from pasture-raised animals only. 5 freedoms for farm animals is no hunger, no thirst, no discomfort, no pain, injury, disease, freedom to express normal behaviors, no fear or distress, only grass-fed and pasture-raised, suitable shelter and minimal transport distances. Welcome back to the Front Porch of America. Today we turn eastward to head through mountain time to sit down and talk about climate change. It's fake. What? It snowed last night. No, it didn't. It's literally raining right now in Peru. Explain. What are you talking about? What? 4 words. Dinosaurs, meteor, Gulf of Mexico. That's 5 words. The Magna Carta. You're naming historical documents? The Count of the Monte Cristo. Jess is the mother of 3 and has lived all over the world. She was raised in upstate New York, lived in San Diego, Spain, and now Denver. She runs the blog New Mama Wellness, is a health coach, and makes one heck of a smoothie.
What's your big issue for you?
How we eat and how we live our lives, and I feel like conversations around climate change and the food system are important to me because I think it impacts our overall health.
So you guys don't really use any chemicals? You try to do it as organically as possible?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the benefit of that?
Oh, the benefit of that is tomatoes grown biodynamically, organically, and the nutritional value and the quality that they withhold inside themselves versus a tomato that's grown on a big humongous plantation and only miracle grow.
Right.
You know, super ultra the worst synthetic pesticides and fertilizers used on it. Mm-hmm. So it's like basically what are these 2 different tomatoes going to do when you consume them?
If you're always coming from a place of like, what is the higher good? Because I really do believe in the interconnectedness of everything. That's why I care about the environment, because I see that, you know, a tree and me, like we're sharing this environment, sharing this earth.
We've talked about climate change. We've talked about a bunch of stuff online.
Yeah.
And we can come to different conclusions,
sure,
but we're having a discussion.
Right.
You say, JP, where'd you get this from, or why do you think this? And I say, well, here. Again, right. I'm not saying this is gospel. I'm not saying, ha-ha, slap, I win, drop mic, and walk off. I'm saying, look, you read it and tell me what you think.
I saw someone this morning who posted an article that was basically a climate change denial.
Right.
And the first thing I did was I Googled the author and found everything and I could, and I realized where this guy was coming from.
Sure.
And I'm like, here's the source.
Right.
Here are a dozen scientists telling you that this guy is a quack.
Sure.
That's where you got your information from, period. It's relevant that he worked in a coal-fired power plant.
Okay.
So, of course, he wants to
protect his own
self-interest, which we all do.
Right.
I also believe that, you know, I have self-interest, that if my self-interest is bad for everyone else, then maybe I re-examine what's important to me.
Everyone in Standing Rock had the same concern, environmental.
Right.
The native people look at it differently, yeah. So we know all the damages that can be done and have been done. We also know that, you know, the corporations that are out there to build these, they really don't care about us or the environment. Yeah.
And hopefully people will start to consider the fact that, like, you know, it doesn't really matter where you're from. We only have one planet right now.
Right. Give Elon Musk a chance. Things could change.
We have to look at the corporations. Either it's manifest destiny, eminent domain, and they're just running the country over. They're going to take whatever they want. Yeah.
We're all human beings, you know? And I think, from my perspective, it's like, hey, we can all have our own thoughts about stuff, but I'm looking at it for the next generation. Like, whatever happens, I just want it to be a good place for him to live and for his kids and his kids.
Right.
So however we can get to a conversation that has that at the heart of it, I'm open to talking about whatever needs to happen.
Weird, 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 weird. That's weird.
Okay, today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about composting. Yeah!
Oh, that's disgusting.
I feel very fortunate to be riding this ball that's flying through space at thousands of miles an hour. So in my world, I try to do my best to conserve, whether it's composting, growing my own vegetables, or making choices that have a lower impact on the earth. If you're someone that's on the fence about climate change, I'd love to meet you at a bar and argue with you about it over a strong whiskey. In fact, that's what we do in this next song, Every Man's Prayer. Take a listen.
Well, somebody said to me, the world has gone to hell these days. There's nothing left to believe in anymore. The media is full of shit, and assholes run our politics. We're down here picking pennies off the floor. Life is great, or it's a bitch. It's all in how you look at it. Here's to a long life and a happy one, a quick death and an easy one, a good friend and an honest one, a cold beer and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's easier to give up hope, say fuck it all and let it go. We weren't brought up to back down or behave, so we won't give up the fight. Go quietly into the night. We'll give it all till we'll give it to our graves. So friend,
Join us on our next episode when we leave Denver and travel through the heartland back to Nashville to hopefully gain a little more understanding about our world.
Mick, it is your Uncle Lipper. Listen up. Raw.
Front Porch of America Project.
Front Porch of America Project.
The Front Porch of America Project.
Front Porch of America
Hey, God, it's the Front Porch of America Project.
Front Porch of America Project.